Oh, what's going on, guys? Trying to eat my last little bit of food. Give me a second here. Give me a second. We're going to talk about will real quick. Fresh H2O. Alright, today's talk for the lunch special is going to be about will. What are you willing to do? Your will. The will to succeed. The will to grow exponentially. So now I'm going to feed you, if you haven't already eaten already, I'm going to feed you a little bit for your spirit, for your soul. I'm going to feed you will. What is will? Will is your ability to want to do something, having the power, the ability, having something within yourself to go out and get it. So what is your will, and how is your will going to pay you forward or set you backwards? Well, your will can set you forward because you're willing to do certain things to be successful in life, in business, or what have you. Your will can set you back because what is it that you're unwilling to do that's going to prevent you from being successful? Some people are not willing to read a book. Some people are not willing to go to a seminar, a lecture. Some people are not even willing to look at a video like this that can empower them to greatness, to identify those things that they may be problematic in their life and just bringing it forward. Well, I'm not teaching or trying to come up with ideas and stuff that you may not already know, but just reminding you that inside voice, reminding that inside voice inside of you that there's still hope and there's still a possibility for you to be successful in whatever it is that you do. But it all boils down to your will. What is it that you're willing to do, and what is it that you're unwilling to do? A lot of people want change in their life, but they're unwilling to change themselves. So if you're not willing to change yourself, how in the world can you change your circumstances? How can you change your life? How can you change the dynamics of your business? Because you're unwilling to make certain changes, and these changes that you're unwilling to do are detriment to your business because you're not willing to make adjustments. What we found is that successful people make adjustments. Okay, they make modifications if things aren't working out, and they get they just don't just change their mind just constantly. But what they do is that they're making observations and they're looking and they're seeing what's working, and they're always willing to have an open mind and modify and adapt to the environment that's around them. What unsuccessful people do is they act as if they already know the answer or the magic formula to everything, but yet when you look at their tree, you see no fruit from their labor. It's because they're in the self-delusionized, they're self-delusion because they believe that they have the solution even though they're not bearing fruit. If the tree is getting the proper nourishments and it's properly positioned, it's going to bear fruit. It does. At the end of the day, it's going to bear fruit. But if you're not bearing fruit, there's a reason why. So you got to figure out, what is it that I'm unwilling to do that's preventing me from bearing fruit in my life, in my business, and whatever it is that I'm doing. And ultimately, your willingness is going to dictate your success, or your unwillingness is going to dictate your detriment to your business, your organization. So this is the Talk with the King lunchtime special. I'll see you for dinner.